All right, so with every new tower defense that comes out, I usually do a beginner's guide kind of video. So we're doing one for Reborn today. As the game is about to drop for the early bird players, I believe this is the perfect time to do it. So in today's video, I'm going to be letting you guys know basically everything you need to know when first opening the game, how to get all the gems. Also, for any codes that come out as the game releases, I'll be leaving in the comments below. So I'll keep that updated. But yeah, this is just a starter guide. If you find this useful at all, please subscribe as we are trying to hit 100,000 subs by the end of the year. We're getting close, man. We are getting close, but the end of the year is also getting close. But yeah, let's hop into Anime Reborn. I hope you guys all really enjoy the game. I have a lot, so yeah, let's go. All right, so you should spawn in and there should be some little like update or release log on your screen. That's how it should look. But afterwards, you should be greeted with your daily rewards. I'm currently on day 4. You'll be on day 1, but yeah, you'll be able to get a little bit of gems on this, so claim that and you can get started with the game. So you'll come into the lobby and there'll be quite a lot of stuff. To be honest, you might get a little bit overwhelmed, but it's pretty simple. If you want to buy stuff, if you have Robux, you can come over here and there are some bundles that you can get to, like, well, give yourself a head start, give yourself a little boost. Obviously you don't need to get them, but you'll progress faster than the average player. But obviously not everyone's gonna want to buy stuff, so if you come over here to Moz King, make sure you're in the Anime Reborn group and have liked the game, and if you have done so, you should be able to talk to Moz King and he'll give you some gems. I forgot how much. I think it's something like, it's either 250 or 500, I forgot, or even 200. I can't remember, but you should get a little bit of gems on there. Also, if you come over to these guys, they'll give you some gems if you just speak to them. I think it's only like 100, nothing crazy. But obviously, as you come around these corners, there's going to be some codes on release. So if you come here, you can put in some codes. I'm in a testing server, so there's no codes right now, but there'll be some codes for you guys. So from these codes, you can get gems, trait crystals, keys, and potential keys, a lot of stuff. But yeah, after that, you literally come across the street and there'll be level rewards, which I'm pretty sure even at level 1, there are rewards for you to claim. I can't really go back and check, but there should be. And just know, for every single level you get in this game, you will have an award for. There will be something for you to claim. So it's always something to do. There's always something to claim, which is amazing. Now, if you come over to your index, I'm actually, I don't think you saw yet. I don't think you get any gems. I think you need to summon first. So yeah, you should have a couple of gems by now. Maybe enough for like a temple or 2 temples, in fact. So yeah, you're going to want to spend your gems. You might get a mythic, honestly. It just depends how lucky you are. You might even get the secret unit. But there are some specific units that I would be going for as a starter, and this is definitely one of them here, Sanji. He is a crazy starter unit, and I'll explain why later. But yeah, you get all of these guys. Now, after you have a few units, you should have something on the index and you can claim your rewards here. You'll get something like this, where you can get even more gems and then go back and summon for more. And after that, you might have, well, something like this, a free quest. But I believe there's also summoning quests and stuff. So if you completed any of those, go and claim those. But yeah, I would literally go and talk to everyone in the lobby, because some of the people in the lobby, they just be giving gems out and stuff just for basically speaking to them. It's probably worth talking to Gojo as well. I can't remember if he gives any gems or rerolls, but yeah, I think you get a free reroll if I'm correct. Just try and talk to everyone and there is a high chance they might give you something. All right, let's talk about gameplay wise. How do you like start off the game gameplay wise? Who do you go for as a noob? I progressed on the testing servers completely like normally. I haven't had any cheats because I've been trying to test as best as possible like a legit normal player. And as you can see, we've picked up a couple of units here. So I'll explain what some of these do if you want to try and go for them, but I'll also recommend a lot as well. So as you're getting units, you should be able to easily get an epic unit quite easily. Now, some of these guys are better than others, but obviously there are some I'd recommend. I'm going to try and get some of the others right now. We have 1,000. We'll see if we can get them. Nothing. Oh wait, I had auto so on. What was I doing? All right, well, any epic is gonna be obviously better than a rare. Well, you'd normally think so, right? Unless that rare is Sanji. Sanji is such a crazy rare unit. If you get him, he should be able to carry you like beyond the first 2 story modes, basically. Yeah, I'll explain why here. I'll explain how to use him as well, how to use him effectively. So what you want to do, you want to have your Sanji, and you also want to have kind of a damage unit like an epic. An epic epic will get this done. Just someone who could put out more damage than Sanji, because Sanji, he's going to be kind of focusing on the big groups of enemies, but you're going to want a boss killer as well, which, to be honest, anyone here is fine. I'll bring a level 1 for an example. You know, I'll bring a Nosuke. Let's bring a Nosuke. But real quick, talking legendaries, if you're going to try and go for a legendary off spawn, I would recommend Uryu, because he is an air unit and you will need an air unit to get past the Skypiea map. There is also other ones like, did I delete him? Oh no, this dude here, forgot his name, but he's really good. I've been using him, as you can see, level 20. He used to be hybrid on placement, which, to be honest, I think they should have kept, because this whole thing is a spirit gun. You know, it's a gun. But if you get this guy to upgrade now, like 1, I believe he'll also be a hybrid now. You also have your water goddess, but she is a buff unit, I believe. She's going to be a buff unit. We'll try her out as well here, because I haven't actually tried this Aqua yet. You can see she gives a range buff. Okay. Also, if you could get any other epics like Killua, he also does a stun. Also Zenitsu. Honestly, I think he's the best epic. Yeah, he's actually the best epic boss killer, so I should probably bring him. But honestly, any legendary is really good. Rukia obviously does have freeze. Kizaru is really fast attacking, which can also mean he's really good for story. I think he should go into a hybrid on his later upgrades. He should. I honestly can't remember if he does, so I'm not gonna like tell you to get him, but if you do get him, he could. Just keep that in mind. Could be good. Speed cart, you obviously a must-have unit. He's your money unit of the game. He's the GOAT. He's really, really good. This guy gives a lot of money. But yeah, if you get a mythic early game, you're basically set. You are set. You don't need to worry. Even better if it's an air mythic unit, because then you don't need to worry about your air units. If it's a ground one, then you might need to worry about the airs. But if you got a hybrid or air, you're set, man. Goku is probably a really good one to go for progressing in story mode. And he's easy to evolve. So yeah. Mihawk is actually one of the guys I would suggest the most, because one of the biggest problems in this game is the bosses and how powerful they can be. But this guy does bonus damage to bosses. I believe on Evo, he's even doing 250%, which is crazy. So Mihawk, honestly, might be a must-have unit for like boss killing. All right, let's hop into a game and I'll show you like what I kind of do here. Okay, here we are. So literally straight away, what I do is just spam all your Sanjis down, literally. Just look at this guy. He's full AoE on placement, 11 damage. Well, mine's going to be more than yours because mine's level 15. But yeah, this guy is a story mode beast, man. You get all 6 down, and what I do is get them to this upgrade 3 here before his line kick upgrade. Keep him on his full AoE and look at that range. Wow, this guy is honestly crazy for progression for early game. Obviously later on he's not going to be as good, but for your early game stages, yeah, this guy is a beast. He also does burn, I believe. Yeah, applies a burning attack, so that's even more damage on top of it. But I also like put this with the aqua buff like this. There we go. And use this auto use. Look at his range now. Like, oh my, this is a rare unit, full AoE. Look at this. Definitely get Sanji, man. And then once you get all these guys to their 3rd upgrade, what I do is start placing your boss killer like Zenitsu. Place all of them down. I literally just put auto upgrade on them and you can sit back for the rest of the stage, to be honest. Here we go. The boss is here. So Sanji, I mean, he'll do a lot of damage, but he won't be a boss killer. You know, he's not going to be able to solo the boss, I don't think. But obviously that's where your Zenitsus come in. You'll see them absolutely obliterate him here. Literally, yeah, just boom, boom. My man got 2 shot by those Zenitsus. And yeah, easy as that. Well, unless you're trying to go for your 3 stars, which I do recommend. This means you can only place 6 units. Oh no, less than 6 units. Meaning what you could do is place maybe 3 Sanjis instead of 6. And then 2 Zenitsus. That's probably what I do. That's if you want to go for 3 stars for the extra reroll, which I'm guessing a lot of people are going to want to do. I think 3 Sanjis can literally just get the job done. Or even 2, to be honest. Replace one with an aqua buff. Now, I should have mentioned this earlier, just a couple more things. If you are free to play on this game, you can always come over to the shop when you have enough gold and buy VIP and extra storage. I know this looks like a lot, but I'm telling you, within a week, people are going to have enough. I don't know how people manage it, but they will have enough. Obviously, it's a free game pass, which you're meant to pay with actual money. It's not meant to be easy to get. It's not meant to be a breeze. This is something, a long-term goal you're meant to work towards, which is why it's such a big number. Now, if you're factoring selling getting all your units, completing stages, it's not actually as hard to get as it looks. But obviously, you could buy everything else here once you've gotten a little bit of gold. You can buy the meat, you can buy stars, you can buy stones, you can buy basically everything. But I think that about wraps it up for the starting experience. I'll probably have like a noob to pro or something coming out soon, because I'm getting reset as well when the actual game comes out, and I'm going to be trying to play legit again. Obviously, I'm going to be spending Robux though this time, but that about wraps it up. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy Anime Reborn. Early birds is today. Tomorrow the actual release is coming, I believe, so get excited for that. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.